Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning here in South Korea. It's about like 9:16, 9:15. I mean, I hope it's 9:15 because like I'm late. Yeah, and I apologize for my voice because the weather has kind of been fluctuating these days, so I caught a cold. But today it's a beautiful day, and I think I'll finally get around to doing how to get on a bus. No, how to use the bus in South Korea. So hopefully, once I'm done with my classes and research, I will like get on the bus to go to church and then make a video about that. So see you guys then. I'm currently in a bus station. It doesn't look like much because this is like the smaller bus stations that just don't have the whole extra stuff. You just have the main things. And the three main things I would suggest you guys look out for whenever you're at the bus station is this your bus station? Like, is your bus coming to this station? Second, what direction is the bus going to? Is it going to the left or the right? And third, how long is it going to take to get here? Because I won't tell you guys how many times I have gotten off a bus to get into another bus because I went like the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to. So right here are the bus numbers and the list of stations they go to. So my bus is bus 18, and I will just flip the camera and narrate the whole thing to you. Okay, so first thing you need to look out for is this my bus station. Yes, this is my bus station, bus 18, and I'm taking bus 18. Secondly, is it going in the right direction? Yeah, because they will always like indicate with an arrow where it's going to, and this is where I am. It's going to indicate where you are and where the bus is going. So this is where I am, Myunghoon Overpass. My destination is my school back gate, Jeonnam National University, and the two bus stations each going in either direction can be found either, if not directly across from each other, then adjacently opposite to each other. And I don't know if you guys can see from here, but like right there, it's the other bus station. And for the third thing I find most important to look out for is how long will it take your bus to arrive at your current station, and there is like a real-time update on when the buses will be there. So my bus is going to arrive in like 4 minutes. So for smaller bus stations, they just have the essentials, a list where it says all the bus numbers and their locations, where they're headed. They have the sign to tell you when your bus is arriving. My bus is like arriving right now, like right there. It says bus 18. Ooh, 18. And a seat for you to just like sit. So I'm just going to wait for my bus and like signal it to like stop here, because if you don't signal, sometimes they don't stop because they assume you're not like getting on the bus. Side note: sometimes they announce the stuff in English and in Korean, but most times it's just in Korean. So just pay attention and I think you'll be fine. So I'm just like halfway looking for my bus and just looking at the camera. I'm trying not to miss my bus. Okay, so I'm currently in the bus, and so this is what the buses in Korea looks like. And then there's a handstand, I think so. I would call handstand for those who are standing to like hang on to, because the buses here get like pretty full. So while in the bus they kind of announce this stop and next stop. So just pay attention to your stop. They announce it in Korean and in English, but in some buses it's just like in Korean. So I think you need to figure out what your bus station is, what your bus station sounds like in Korean. So the sign right there just gives you the information on the next station, the next bus stop, and the current bus stop, and then it says the time. It doubles as a keychain. So the next stop is press this bell to signal the driver. I want to
Charlie
get
National University Eastgate.
totally normal to stand. So since I'm getting up here, I'm going to just like pack my card in the device.
카드를 다시 대어 주십시오. 하차입니다.
So I got off at my bus station and I'm in my school bus station. So okay, two right. Okay, yeah. So I just got off the bus 18. Okay, so this one's like the bigger bus stations I was talking about. So it has like the cover, I would call it the cover, and the list of bus stations right there, and then real-time updates on when the buses will be here.